He was my childhood best friend. Until that night crescent moon, I was barely out of high school. He already had a reputation. Everyone in our small town trusted him. That's why I did too. Oh. Hey, welcome back to Small Town Secrets. Get under the blanket. This one's for you. Our town was the kind where everyone knew your name and your secrets. Cold wind rattled the windows every night. Inside, it was always warm. I was 8, and still figuring out who I was. Friends kept asking, "Are you still a virgin?" They laughed when I blushed. I smiled, but inside I felt behind. I wanted to be wanted. I wanted to feel close to someone. I'd lie awake scrolling on my phone, wearing my favorite denims overalls which had tight top, glasses slipping down my nose. My body had changed that year. Curves I didn't know what to do with. I'd catch him staring across the street. My childhood best friend. He never rushed. He just smiled. And I looked away, heart racing. Then my friends decided to play matchmaker. Bonfires every weekend. House parties with loud music and cheap lights. They pushed me toward him. "He's good for you. You're lucky. You two look cute together." I started wearing shorter denim overalls, unbuttoned just enough. No bra some nights. Just the thrill of feeling free. I'd catch him looking and my cheeks would burn. We'd laugh at inside jokes from when we were kids. He'd tease me. I'd tease back, bolder than I'd ever been. One night I told a naughty joke in front of everyone. He laughed so hard his eyes sparkled. I felt chose, and I felt seen. That summer felt like a movie. Night drives with the windows down. Music playing low. Everyone saying we were perfect. I believed them. Subscribe to Small Town Secrets if you're feeling this warmth already. There's more coming. It built slowly. Lingering looks across the bonfire. Accidental brushes of fingers when we passed drinks. I'd fix my lipstick in the car mirror, hoping he'd notice. He never pushed. That made it feel safe. Respectful. I asked my friends, "How do I get him to make the first move?" They giggled and gave me tips. I started standing closer, letting my hand rest near his on the railing. Waiting. Dying for him to touch me, but loving the wait. Every night the town felt smaller, and he felt bigger. Then came the real nights. Late drives down empty roads. He'd park by the lake. Soft music, just the two of us. His hand would rest on my leg. Not moving, just there. I'd lean in. We'd laugh too long at offing. He'd tuck my hair behind my ear. I'd feel tears of happiness for no reason. He made me feel protected. Understood. Special. One night, we kissed. Slow. French. His hands on my hips, pulling me closer. The car windows fogged up. Cold outside. Warm inside. I wanted more, but I love that he waited. If this is hitting you right now, hit that like button for Small Town Secrets. We're only getting deeper. The first time it went further, we were at his empty house. Parents out of town. Just us. Warm bodies in the cold night. His hand slid up my arms, slow. Fingers tracing my legs. Breath against my neck. I shivered, not from cold. We kissed like the world was ending. Touching, exploring, but always gentle. He never rushed. I felt safe, wanted, chosen. His toes brushed mine under the blanket. Little sparks everywhere. We laughed between kisses. It felt like love. Real love. But little things started slipping in. He'd see me texting a guy friend. "I just worry about you." He'd check my Instagram story, smile, but his eyes were different. I'd catch him talking to other girls. He'd say it was nothing. I believed him. Friends noticed first. He's a little NSE now. I laughed it off. He apologized so sweetly. I forgave him every time. I started crying alone in my room, wondering if I was too much, too loud, too friendly. I tried harder to be what he wanted. Smaller smiles, shorter replies. I told myself this was normal. This as love. Then came that one night. His house again. Door closed. Lights low. He looked at me different. Not the boy I grew up with. Something shifted. His grip on my wrist, a second too long. His voice, too calm when he said, "You're mine now, right?" I smiled, but inside, I felt it. The door I couldn't open again. The moment I realized I wasn't in control anymore. Time passed. Texts slowed. I stopped going out. Friends faded. I smiled in public, but inside I was quiet. Lure. The town felt colder. I lost pieces of myself I never got back. I still drive past his street sometimes. Cold wind, same as always. I mistook being wanted for being safe. Some love doesn't bruise you on the outside. It just quietly changes your shape. And you never fully escape it. There's always another story waiting in the shadows of small town secrets. If this one stayed with you, subscribe. Like if your heart is still racing. Share it quietly with someone who needs it. I'll see you in the next confession when you're ready. Good night.